Good morning. Very good morning to everybody. Very happy to see you all here on day 6 on Gratitude Challenge. Hope you all are enjoying this journey. So let's start with our breathing exercise. So what I thought is like for the next 5 days, we will still practice this. So 10 days, we will do one technique, practice one technique. And then from day 11, we will practice another breathing technique, which is like very quite effective for our respiratory system, for our lungs, and then even for our mind. So that also very simple and easy technique. So let's practice for another 5 days the same slow breathing technique, because I want you all to practice this because this is quite effective to get deep into this, into our meditation as well. It helps a lot. Okay, so let's start doing this. Sit comfortably, gently close your eyes, clasp your hands and cross your feet, or sit in any comfortable position. Make sure you're able to sit spine in a comfortable way. Yeah. Make sure you sit in a little bit erect, but not too much. So yeah. Gently close your eyes. Let's start doing it. Inhale to the count of 4 and exhale to the count of 8. So that's the technique. So you're going to inhale and exhale for the long period. That's it. So inhalation and exhalation. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you inhale, your tummy has to come out a little bit like balloon. And when you exhale, it should contract. So inhalation, your stomach should expand, while exhalation, your stomach should contract, goes inside. But don't stress too much. Do it in your comfort zone. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Final count. Inhale. Exhale. Just start breathing normally. Just check how your tummy and your chest are feeling right now. Having gentle smile on your face. Just let's bring our awareness to calm, balance, ease, stillness, and peace. We are connecting our energy to calm, balance, ease, stillness, and peaceful energy. And slowly bring your awareness to the tip of your nose and rest your awareness there and start witnessing your divine, smooth, tender, soft, lovely breath. Just witness how you're inhaling and exhaling. Enjoy the process of witnessing. Just witnessing, don't force or pressure it. Just witness your breath, the divine breath. Now I will play a gentle, soft music. For the next 10 minutes, be with your breath and enjoy each and every breath. Don't give a chance to miss even a breath. Even one inhalation and exhalation, don't miss it. Just witness it. Be with your breath. Dear friends, slowly bring your awareness back to your physical body and to the space you live in. And today we are going to read Day 6 Works Like Magic. If you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go. Push it beyond where it has ever been before. Push it to the wildest edges of edges. Then you force it into the realm of magic. How can it be that a person who is born into total poverty starts out with nothing and has very little education, goes on to become a president or a celebrity or builds an empire and becomes one of the wealthiest people in the world? And how is it that two people can start out in the same career and yet one person's career goes from success to even greater success while the other person works himself or herself into the ground with little success no matter how hard they try? The missing link is to success is gratitude. Because according to the law of attraction, you have to be grateful for what you have to attract success to you. So without gratitude, it's impossible to have permanent success. To bring success or increase the good things in your job or work, like opportunities, promotions, money, brilliant ideas, inspirations, and appreciation, it is essential to be grateful for your job or work. The more gratitude you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. And you should be getting the idea by now that to increase anything in your life, you have to be grateful for what you have or what you already have. Whoever has gratitude for their work will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for their work, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. When you are grateful for your job, you will automatically give more to your work. And when you give more to your work, you will increase the money and success that is returned to you. If you are not grateful for your job, you will automatically give less. When you give less, you decrease what comes back to you. And as a result, you will never be happy in your work. You will never give more than you have to, and your job or work will stagnate and eventually deteriorate, which could mean losing your job. Remember, for those who do not have gratitude, even what they have will be taken from them. If you are a business owner, your business value will increase or decrease according to your gratitude. The more grateful you are for your business, your customers, and your employees, the more business will grow and increase. It is when business owners stop being grateful and replace gratitude with worry that their business spirals downward. If you are a parent and your work is taking care of your children and managing your home, look for the things to be grateful for at this time in your life. It is often it is often a once in a lifetime opportunity, and when you can be grateful for this time, you will attract more support, more help, more beautiful moments, and more happiness to the experience. You should love your job, whatever it is, and be excited about going to work. And you shouldn't settle for anything less. If you don't feel that way about your current job, or if it is not your dream job, the way to receive your dream job is by first being grateful for the job you have right now. Today, imagine that you have an invisible manager whose job it is to keep a record of the thoughts and feelings you have about your job. Imagine that your manager will follow you wherever you go today with pen and notebook in hand. Every time you find something about your job to be grateful for, your manager will make a note of it. Your job is to find as many things as you can to be grateful for, so that at the end of the day, your manager has a long list of all your gratitude. The longer the list is, the more magic your invisible manager can bring to your money, work success, opportunities, enjoyment, and fulfillment. Think about all the things you could be grateful for in your work. To begin with, think about the fact that you actually have a job. Think about how many people are unemployed. Who would give anything to have a job? Think about the time-saving equipment you use, such as phones, printers, the internet, and the computers. Think about the people you work with and the friendship you have with them. Think about the people who make your job easier, such as receptionists, assistants, janitors, and delivery people. Think about how good it feels when you receive your paycheck, and think about the favorite aspect of your job that you love doing. Have your invisible manager make a note each time you find something you are grateful for by saying, I am so grateful for. You have to fill in the blanks like for what you are grateful for. So, masters, we came to the end of this chapter. I will summarize this chapter now. As you all know, we start this practice by count your blessings. So make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful for. Then read your list. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. Second point, while at work today, imagine you have an invisible manager following you around, taking notes every time you find something to be grateful for at your job. Your job today is to look for as many things as you can to be grateful for. Third point, have your manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I am so grateful for what instance, and feel as grateful as you can. And fourth point, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So friends, let's take another 30 seconds to 1 minute just to sink this information into our conscious and subconscious mind. Take a deep breath and relax and allow the information, whatever we read, to sink into our mind. And now let's practice this, what we have learned today. So, okay, gently keep your eyes closed and clasp your hands and cross your feet. Sit in a comfortable position. Just gently breathe in and breathe out. Now visualize your work area, work environment. If you're going to office or working from home, whatsoever, visualize your team, the people you speak. So visualize that environment, people who are going for a job, people who are homemaker. Just visualize your beautiful home, the space that you go around and work for work, and the loving people you are, like for your love, for your loved ones, you are making all these beautiful tasks, right? So you visualize them and visualize the space you work, like your beautiful kitchen, your hall area, the space where you tidy up, your bedrooms, everything. Just visualize the space. And now, as we all know, in the previous chapters we learned, if you think that you are alone in this world, then there is nothing we are here to do, right? We feel all alone and there is nothing to do. So relationship, even at work with the colleagues, are important, and even the relationship with the family members are very, very important. If you are the only person on earth, you would have no desire to do anything, right? So first feel gratitude to the people you work for. If it is office space, feel gratitude from your bottom of your heart to your colleagues. If it is home space, feel gratitude from the bottom of your heart to your family members for their amazing presence, for their amazing support and encouragement for doing our activity. And now try to recollect a moment or anything in the workspace that you are very grateful for. Example regarding the opportunities, like we learned in the book, the equipments, even for your office space, feel gratitude. At home space, feel gratitude for the home space and for the equipments that help us to ease our jobs. Example, our cooking area, the stove, our vessels, the hoover, everything, whatever that you can remember. So now go in your own space and find the opportunity. How many things that helping you are to ease your jobs. Feel gratitude from the bottom of your heart. Now, let's feel gratitude to the people who have appreciated you at work environment, even at home space, for your amazing support and for the job you've done wonderfully. Take a moment to recollect those instances and feel gratitude. While doing this practice, always remember you have an invisible manager at your back, and he or she is always noting down how many things you're feeling grateful for. You have an assistant who is always noting down whatever the thoughts you create in your mind consciously. Everything is getting noted down. As you all know, we are made up of thoughts, beliefs, and the action and words that we speak. So thoughts that we create based on certain belief system, based on that our action will generate, and then the words will flow. So these all are interlinked, friends. So always take the responsibility that you create the thought. You are responsible to create the thought. I create my destiny. What that means is you are responsible to create your thoughts that manifest in the real world. So that's why this gratitude practice will help us so much to create thoughts, the positive thoughts, very consciously, and that help us to generate positive activity, positive things in our life, or the positive activities that we do. So this is quite very helpful practice. So now, slowly rub your palms and place it on your eyes and welcome this beautiful day with wonderful smile on your face and love and gratitude in your heart. Thank you. And now, friends, we are going to write gratitude, like count your blessings. So we are going to write 5 blessings, 5 to 10, and let's start doing that. Today, we are going to write one gratitude for our relationship, one gratitude for our health, one gratitude for money, and today we are going to add one gratitude for our work. So 4 new things that we are going to add. So every day we will be adding one new things into our along with our learnings. Okay, friends, hope you at least you should be able to write five things that you are grateful for. Okay, so I want to share quickly. I will take another 2 to 3 minutes. So, in my personal life, how gratitude helped me at my work. So, I work for a network rail as a senior technical developer, and I had a thought, like past 1.5 year before. I had a thought like, okay, along with my work, irrespective of my position, irrespective of the role I play, irrespective of the salary I receive, I want to contribute something extra to my work. Actually, I came across this thought in some movies, I think. Somewhere I attracted this thought, and I felt actually this thought even I liked it, and even I want to do it. Somewhere in the movie I remember I attracted to this thought, and I got that thought in me like bit stronger. And I started thinking like, okay, I also want to do something extra to my colleagues, irrespective of the situation I'm in the office, irrespective of the salary, irrespective of the role. So until then, before like in a year and a half or two, I used to think like, okay, if we come to work, okay, how effectively we are working, and what is the promotion that we are going to get after like a year or so. Okay, how is my performance development PDP discussion going to be? What rating I'm going to get? So that type of thoughts it used to be. And this thought actually helped me to feel like, okay, I have to contribute something extra. So with that thought, along because I'm during that time I'm in the meditation journey, so I started gaining wisdom and thinking like, okay, even I want to spread the meditation, because I know being mindful how personally it enhanced my work experience, and even at home and even at work level, how my skills got enhanced. I have seen that inner journey in me. So even I want to take that to my colleagues, because especially in the IT world, we sometimes people become more mechanical, and our thoughts become very very like it's not generic, very personal oriented. So I thought, okay, this might be the space that we have to introduce this so that people start being mindful. So luckily that time the COVID has come, and people started discussing, their mind has started become like a bit more broader. It's not very person centric. And so that was a very good opportunity. I started first understanding what's my work colleagues thoughts, because I used to join the calls where they actually during COVID period they discussed about the birds and like horse riding, and it's like very personal how they maintain dogs. So the topic has become generic, because work environment wants people to become like very they should not worry about COVID. So they just gave a space like to meet and talk with people very like in a relaxed way. So that time I noticed an opportunity. Okay, people started thinking out of the work zone, and they started discussing their personal problems. What are the challenges that they gone through in the COVID? So that time I started observing for almost like 6 months to an year, and then I proposed. I got an inspiration from one of my a friend, and she's also a meditator, Sri Lakshmi. She works for Capgemini. So she introduced meditation in her office environment. So that time I thought, okay, if she can do, then why can't we do? Then what I did is I created a presentation. With her inspiration, it motivated me to create a presentation how meditation helps people to increase their productivity, and being more mindful increases the quality of the work that we generate. So I created a presentation and I shared it with my manager. And my manager also, after reading it, he got an instinct that, yeah, let's start doing this. And then he spoke with his higher management and got the approval. And initially, then we started with within our team, slow and steadily, like monthly once we started. And then we took the same like mindfulness session. Like it's a short session. It's like 15-minute session. Initially, we started with like half an hour, and then we feel like it's okay, it's a quite a long time for the beginners, then especially in the work environment. Then we started the I introduced like 15-minute session, which I splitted in like 5 minutes each different activity. And then that actually interested people, so the same approach we took it into our company team meetings as well. And then even higher management started liking it. But again, I was like continually, I got an opportunity to do within our team, and our team also started experiencing good benefit out of it. Even they started feeling relaxed and becoming more kind to each other, started listening to others' problem and trying to being more compassionate. That zone actually, this 15 minutes practice, even I wondered, because every day I thought everyday practice will have that effect. But even 15 minutes a month, or to 20 minutes of doing this practice, and I started writing the articles as well, related to mindfulness and the zone which I feel like how to reduce stress with mindfulness. There are the techniques that we can use. So those talks actually, slow and steadily, gradually, it created a change in our colleagues and the environment. After seeing an year, my manager actually took, now we proposed like 2 months back, they proposed it to higher management. Now it's been happening in our department level, almost like 500 people. So now we are conducting sessions, like almost for 500 people, like people are like more interested. Why, even when we conducted the sessions, then now it's like almost a month and a half, like periodically, if now it's like monthly 3 times we are conducting the session. So that's how the change, every time they receive this session, they feel more gratitude, they feel more joyful. And the message they respond to me after the session is like, after seeing that, I feel really amazed, because there is a need to spread this meditation, spread this mindfulness. Observe your work environment, even at home or at office, it doesn't matter. Wherever we contribute our energy to generate something, that's the workspace. So try to like find an opportunity, observe the people, what is their need, and deliver the knowledge accordingly to their requirement. They will receive it because they are in the need. So friends, find an opportunity where you can contribute and share and spread this knowledge of meditation, mindfulness. Have some generic talk as well, that will help them to get into that comfort zone, and then slow and steadily they can also come into this. So yeah, yes, friends, this is what I want to share with you all today. So yes, that's it. Hope you all find it useful. So this is my personal journey, and actually, I won't call it as a success, but I call it as a motivation. I received award from my colleague, sorry, from my company, because colleagues nominated me from Network Rail. Actually, that award, when I received that award, I felt like I didn't do anything. Only thing is, I have the thought behind, okay, I want to do something extra to my company that benefits other people. Along with benefiting other people, it benefited me as well. The person who shared the knowledge, that person will benefit first, and the person who is on the receiving end will receive, they also will benefit. So it's like both of them will benefit. So when I received that award, I really felt very happy, because people, I that is the moment I realized, okay, people are really enjoying the session and they're receiving it more, and they're spreading it like across their family and friends as well. Because when in the nomination, when I read that, after reading those sentences, I felt really satisfied with the work I am doing. So then it motivated me to do more in different forms. So I call it as a motivation. And along with that, after that, I received a few more as well. But friends, it's not about, but as a personal achievement, okay, I'm able to spread this to certain extent that people have started receiving and enjoying it and cherishing it. That is what it's a reminder to us whenever I receive these awards. So this is, yeah, this is the friends. So personal wise also, I'm like very much satisfied when I did it. That satisfaction is like very addictive. So I want to do more to people. That is, I felt it's a very good thing way, because service is part of my, I seen service as part of my mother's and my father's journey, and I want to take it up. And yes, this gives me more satisfaction, but always be on the middle path, because service is addictive, and there's sometimes we get addictive to the task, which gives more. Kind of thing. But please be aware. You have to be on the middle path. You have to take care of your family first, and then your space with the people who are very close to, and then service. So balance it out. Okay. Thank you. Sorry for it took another 10 minutes more, but I felt it will be helpful for you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Priya. Very nice session and very inspirative as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Lata Garu. Thank you, Binita ji. Thank you, Meena ji.
Thank you, Priya.
Thank you.
Shared your experience and your wisdom is very helpful and inspiration to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sneha ji. Thank you, Annapurna ji. Thank you, Ritu ji. Thank you, Rohit ji. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Pooja ji. Thank you, Hemant ji. Oh, thank you, Ritu ji. Okay, friends, so see you all tomorrow at the same time. Have a wonderful and fantastic day. Enjoy your weekend.